Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Procusted here. I'm here with a budget deck profile of my Chaos Agent variant. I know that nobody plays Chaos Agents anymore, but hey, it's still a good deck, and it's pretty cheap to make. So, start with this deck profile, I run the 3 Hyperions. He's the boss monster, 2700 attack, very solid. His effect, you can banish a agent, or fairy type monster, I should say, from your graveyard to destroy one card in the field. Very good. You can special summon him by banishing a agent monster from your hand or graveyard. I played the 2 Arco Christias. Very good card. Like, if you can summon him or her and just lock down both your opponent from special summoning, you can pretty much just keep hitting, and your opponent won't really have anything to get out of it. I played 2 Earth because it's semi-limited. She searches out any of your agents. You can search out Hyperion if you have the field spell. I can't remember what it's called, sadly. I play the 2 Venus, summon your 3 Shine Balls. Allows you to go into those rank 2 XCs. Then I play the 2 Miracles. I found it nice to have like more agents. And I didn't want to play the 3rd Venus because its 1600 attack isn't that great. Especially when like you just top deck a Venus and you're like, I can't do anything now because I already used up the balls. And then 1 Honest, because everything's light and it just works. Instead of Veilers, you run the 2 Heralds. These are better than Veilers because they actually destroy the monsters. And gets your grave up going for the Christia play. Alright. That's it for the fairy monsters. For the rest of the monsters, I play the 2 Kaku. Kaku's really good in this format, especially against E-Dragons. It prevents your opponent from banishing, so it's also good against like other Chaos builds, like Chaos Dragon, Twilight, or Chaos Agents if you're in a mirror match. And against other decks, when this guy inflicts battle damage, you can banish up to 2 monsters from their graveyard. So other than E-Dragons, this card will be amazing. And then you play the 2 Tour Guides and Night Assailant. These will let you go into any of your rank 3 XCs, like that, really. And then I play the 1 Gauze, 1 Chaos Sorcerer, and 1 Envoy at the beginning because these 2 alone win games. He just saves you from OTKs and just getting annihilated, really. That's it for the monsters. Okay, for the spells, I'll play 2 Pot of Dualities. It's debatable, but I prefer, I forgot the word, like, combo-orientated decks. It makes them more interesting. For the staples, you play the Heavy, Dark Hole, and Monster Reborn. It's very standard. And then 2 Mystical Safe 5% because you don't want your monsters to get bottomless, torrential, or deprisoned. I just some tech ideas. You can play the 1 Terraforming and 1 Mausoleum. Mausoleum's nice to get out your Christia, just to prevent your opponent from special summoning, especially when you know what your opponent's playing and what cards they side decked against you. And it's also nice to get out your Hyperion. For that 2700 is nice. Remember, this is just a budget build, so if nothing's like competitive, then you can be feel free to change it. It's not really meant to be. For the traps, now this is really debatable. 1 Judgment, 2 Mirror Force, sorry, and 2 Bottomless. So I only run 5 traps because you don't really need them in the Chaos variant anyway. And these traps is just like the ones I had lying around. Mostly, your opponent doesn't suspect Mirror Force, so they will attack you casually with an open field, which will make those great plays. Bottomless is it's a standard strong card all around, and the Judgment will sometimes help you, especially like in the mid/end game when you don't have that much life points, and you can just feel free to spend like up to 50 life points, because I've done that. But yeah, you can change these trap lineup quite nicely. Alright. For the extra deck, because it was a budget build, I didn't really feel like making an extra deck. But I do have Gaichi because this guy's amazing. Summon him in defense mode, all your monsters gain 400 attack. This guy would be destroyed, you can just detach 1. and all your monsters would lose 200 attack, but it's still an amazing card. That's one of the cards I'd go for first turn with Venus. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my budget deck profile. Please message me or comment if you would like to see more budget deck profiles, and remember to like and subscribe. This is Pro Custard signing out. Thanks.